I never thought betrayal could arrive so quietly, without shouting, without an open fight. I never imagined it could begin with a small, almost invisible discomfort, like a faint twist in your stomach that you try to ignore. Except it doesn't fade, it grows. That day I stayed in the office longer than usual. The fluorescent lights hummed as if they were trying to tell me something. Lines of system logs streamed across my screen, endless numbers and code, until suddenly I saw a transfer, and then another, then dozens, and that's when I felt the first sharp sting in my chest, as if someone was slowly tightening a metal band around it. It has to be a glitch, I told myself. I wanted to believe that. I truly did. But then he called. Krzhistov, my supervisor, a man I once respected, maybe even admired, spoke in an unnervingly calm tone. He asked why I was looking into the log files. His voice was soft, almost gentle, but beneath it I sensed something sharper, like a blade hidden under silk. When he hung up, I sat there in the dim office for a long time, staring into the darkness outside the window. Something inside me started to crack. In the following days, that crack widened. Every new piece of information in the logs was another blow, quiet, precise, aimed straight at my trust, and still, I refused to believe it was Krzhistov. Accepting that felt like admitting that someone close had been holding a knife behind my back the entire time. With Marta, the only person I could trust, I entered a secured room late one evening. The door clicked shut behind us. It sounded final, almost symbolic. When the confirmation appeared on the screen, transfers, addresses, timestamps, user ID, there was no doubt left. It was him, the man I trusted, the one who said my growth mattered to him. He had thrown away everything we worked on straight into the hands of a competitor. He hadn't just sold company data, he had sold me. I don't know how long I stared at the screen. Everything inside me pulsed. Anger, helplessness, disbelief. It felt like an icy wave had punched me in the gut. I felt empty. Yes, empty, as if something living had been torn out of me. When they escorted Krzhistov out of the office the next day, the whole world slowed down. He looked at me as if he still held some kind of power over me. "The world doesn't reward the loyal," he said with a strange smile. Those words left a scar, but they also taught me that betrayal isn't a single moment. It's a process, one that changes you, whether you want it to or not. Today I can work, I can function, I can move forward, but inside, I carry the echo of that night, that look, that crack. And I know I will never be the same person again.